sauber. Hey.
Administrator has arrived. Verifying identity.
Haha, yes.
Showed your ugly ass. I'm gonna play that game, man.
You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up. Originium.
The combat is fun.
A blessing,
See.
solely yours, but stolen and
Looks just
tainted.
like that, star.
Your fate isn't
Forever
confined to
stars
one
something.
path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator. Originium is the pillar of life, the link that connects everyone. This expedition must not fail.
Wow. No pressure, man. You get a lot of different weapons. That helps though.
Yes.
Good.
This will be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready.
Lol.
The Angloy grow in number. Press on. This challenge cannot stop us.
Take this! Engage! Watch this! Take him out! No second chance. These flowers are...
A legacy. A tomb. A lonely soul.
Final Fantasy
Never
VII
meant to
looking
bear
at.
such burdens.
Remember when they in the middle of a church?
It
too?
gets even
You
better.
chose not to let go.
Ain't this in the middle of a church? Final Fantasy. Where's Cloud? And
Yes.
We can no longer retreat. Let's strike forth. Use your true weapon. Forge a path for the living.
I think after campaign, I think.
Life always fights back. It is our nature and our fate. Rise from the mud and be reborn in the ashes. The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Final trial. Yes, nigga with a big sword.
We get to explore soon.
Even you have decided to help me.
Try not to move. You might have a fracture.
You're the administrator.
She's still breathing. Save her. Stay with your son. We won't leave you. Right here. Feeling cold? Here. Come closer. Warm.
This reminds me of Destiny.
Yeah, this bro, hell yeah. Get on them swords. That's what's hell. Guarded by death's deadly cloud. She continues to wait live.
HII.
Yes. You okay?
You traveled beyond the stars.
I have
through
work
death
later.
as chill as the cosmic abyss. Yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own. And find your true self.
Lol.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah.
I didn't go to work yesterday because my mom told me when she got home that my grandma had a stroke.
Damn.
Stuff about getting tense.
Oh my god. This nigga got twin. Oh shit, she got blades in her cape. What the fuck? I gotta fight that? Oh no. I gotta fight this? You know what kind of I guess I gotta go home. Straight, huh?
Do not forget
Hey,
our
what the
promise.
fuck? What the fuck is this
I'll
game
be
about?
waiting in the north.
Holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck is this game even about? Look at that, had 9,000 explosions in the first 10 minutes. Who made this game, huh? Hey, whoever did this, whoever made this game was on some straight up the pure uncut. You hear me? They was on that pure uncut. It was on the A1 Perico. At A1, boy.
Michael Bay.
Michael, damn, Michael made it. But he was on that Perico when he made this. That goddamn Curtis Blow. Hell no, what is this? Oh, shit.
I love it so far.
Campaign, you still win the campaign. Nah, I just said that 3 times. Campaign. Good. Still playing it.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Administrator.
And you are.
I am.
Shit, Rob. Sony was on some shit. Alright, you know who I am. You have to be online to play this game.
Administrator, Endman? It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak. It's been quite a while.
I don't know how to see.
You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Where am I?
This is the OMV Dijong, the base of Enfield Industries, and our home.
Dijong. Enfield Industries?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace.
Not Sephiroth.
This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years, and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Enfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Enfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Enfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new
I
beginning
you really playing
might
it.
just work out. In any case, welcome home,
But
Administrator.
Dark Felix, bro. Man, I've been playing. I was playing Lord of the Rings today. I played Lord of the Rings yesterday. I mean, not Lord of the Rings. Oh my god, I was playing Game of Thrones, King's Road. I was playing that. I'm gonna stream that the past 2 days. I ain't played Destiny in a while. It's a couple days. Yeah, I was playing that Game of Thrones shit raw. Shit was raw. They put the characters in the game. They act just like they fucking act.
Your physical
I am happy to see you
examinations are
playing
complete.
this.
We can now take you on a tour.
This game is called Arknight Infielder. Arknight. Arknight.
This is our HQ.
You smart.
She is the pinnacle of
You're
human
loyal.
science and technology.
You're grateful.
Originally
I
powered
appreciate that.
multi-surface vessel.
You made
Is
me
this the
say
PC
you
version or
fucking-
mobile version?
This is the PC.
There was a time when we were
It's
close
free
to
though.
losing
It's the same
Dijong,
shit.
but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now
Is it
repairing
pretty good?
Dijong using ground-supplied
Honestly, I
materials.
just started, bro.
The ship is also
I
where we
literally,
develop
like,
new technologies.
Loaded in, I just hit my
Sorry.
name.
I remember nothing at all.
And I just woke up on
Don't
the
blame
day.
yourself, Administrator.
Past 2 days I've
Follow
been
me.
playing Game of Thrones stuff. I've been playing Game of Thrones King.
Oh, okay. Bet.
That shit is pretty good. Yeah, I just got in. I don't know how damn. But I got some neural guns.
What's this?
This is called Arknights Infield. It's not easy to say. Saying that shit is like saying that shit
Genshin
10
Impact on
times fast.
Xbox is clutch.
I know this is gonna be like Genshin Impact. I started playing it when it first came out. And I haven't played it in a very long time.
A majestic
trying to get,
world, isn't it?
Other games in a
I saw
rotation
it.
like I used to.
My memories.
I've been playing a lot of Destiny lately, so people think I'm a
Talos 2.
Destiny streamer.
Better than
Our
Genshin.
home.
But I'm telling people, I've been telling people for years, I'm not a Destiny 2 streamer. I'm a streamer that loves Destiny 2. So I want people to
I'm a
understand
Halo
that I
gamer,
just
bro.
like-
Lol.
I'm a Halo gamer, bro. Yeah. I bought the Xbox for Halo. I played it and I beat it. I might play
Everyone
it
calls
again. though.
Talos 2 a planet,
I might play it again. It's
but
pretty good.
truth be told,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us.
You don't play Halo
We're
multiplayer?
also facing enemies that once
I used
threatened
to.
our
I used
entire
to a long time
civilization.
ago when it first came out. I
But
haven't played
since you're here, I believe that Enfield is capable of overcoming these challenges.
So I just told you, I'll be on Destiny.
Get back at it, bro. It's lit lol.
I'll be
You
on
once
Destiny,
carried
bro.
this piece of Originium with you
I'll be, I
everywhere.
ain't gonna lie.
Every specialist tech division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol
They got
triangulation.
lightsabers, bro.
This is your very own
Well, if you're cool
proto-rig.
with it, add my gamer tag.
Carries secrets.
It's QUB Nexus 1.
Only privy
Is
to
that for
you.
Xbox?
It's
I have an
responding
Xbox
to my
One.
Yeah.
call.
I have an
And it
Xbox
seems to know me really well.
You got Steam? What's up, Yogi?
Everything we need for our survival
I don't have
would
Steam.
be
I should,
impossible
though.
without Originium,
Definitely
The
should. When
mineral
that console
powers
comes
our
out, man,
machines.
grab it, bro.
and is the basis
I'm
of the
trying to
arts
tell
we
niggas,
wield.
man. Computers are where it's at, bro.
When
Even
we
though
first arrived at Talos
you
2,
don't
we planted
have
Originium
the same
upon this
friends
new
you
world.
would,
The spark
you
from our
play
distant
these
origins
games, you
was
still
meant
have
to
the
create a
same
new
friends.
place to call home.
A lot of people
War
need to
destroyed
switch
our
over,
first
bro.
landing.
It's so much, it's so
The
many
I bought my
games
son
here
a Steam Deck.
that,
We
that
paid
I
a
want
bloody
Waiting on
toll
that
to
stream
join in
machine.
with.
Battered and ruined.
That Steam machine's gonna change the game. I'm buying my wife one. I know
To
she'll
revive
play
our
it.
civilization, you led Enfield,
There's so
and
many
developed the
games that me and my
proto-rig
wife can play
technology,
together on that bitch.
as well as its
So-
ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
The
That shit be
fruits
real good, bro.
of our labor.
Yes,
You think it'll make
our
Xbox
plan
obsolete?
is to deploy automation cores throughout
Hell
the
yeah.
civilization band
Why the fuck would you play Xbox
This
when you
will
can play
boost
all
our
those
industrial
games
capacity.
online for free?
and fulfill
And you
its
can get us
special
some
mission.
CD keys and what's it called, Loaded now or some
Special
other
mission.
shit. But yeah, it's over.
PlayStation 2.
Reboot of life.
Now I think what they should do is move it to the handheld division. The handheld market
Someone
is weak
very
as fuck right
important
now.
commissioned
Trust
us
me,
with
I
the
just
Zeroth
took back the
directive.
Legion Go. I mean the
Your
Legion.
awakening, as
Legion
well
I'm
as
just
the
Pro,
mission
thinking
and
about the
whatever,
server
plan
bro.
congestion.
are a part of it.
Nah, it's not the same in the PC world. It's not the same.
So,
It's
who
not the
commissioned
same
it?
in the PC world. They split your ass up with hella servers.
You
If
did.
more motherfuckers play, they add more servers.
Well, I'ma give it a shot.
Yeah, when that shit comes out, bro, definitely get you one, man. Cause there's so many games. There's so many games that we can just play, bro. And then we still get to play the console games eventually.
We got a situation.
Especially if
Is
it's
the
multiplayer.
administrator by
Nowadays,
your
they
side?
know they better make that shit
Yes,
crossplay.
the Endman is
Or
with me.
else people are definitely
What's
gonna
happening,
miss out.
Fiona?
They're gonna miss out on that money
We
too.
got a max level alert.
That's
Our
why all
planned
the shit
landing
coming out
zone.
is crossplay,
No.
dog.
The entirety of Valley
I
4
don't know why
is
they
in
not.
danger.
Why they don't just give up the ghost. I think these are gonna be
Is
the
Halo
last
gonna be available on it?
consoles we see. On what?
Just moments ago,
It's
simultaneous
available through
self-destruction
Xbox.
occurred to the orbital
If
landing
you got
relay
Xbox,
drone squadrons.
just pay the
The
extra
communication
Steam
blackout
machine.
is expanding towards
And get
Valley
the-
4,
oh, you know what?
and the
You could
status
just-
of facilities
you
along
could
the
just
route
get the
is now
$10 shit.
unverifiable.
You can
At
get
the
the
same
$10
time, we are
PC
picking up
access.
extremely
Like,
intense angloid energy signals in the
you
affected
already got
area.
an Xbox account. It's just $10.
We're hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't
All you need
responded.
is access
The whole
to
place is
the
offline.
Xbox servers.
The plan was to
Yeah.
bring the Endman to the base in
What
10
game
days.
is this?
But
This
the
game
hub
is
can't
called
wait that long.
fuck,
Fiona,
Arc
prep for my drop at
Knights
once.
Infield.
Wait,
Arc
now?
Knights Infield.
Okay, I'll run the checks.
I'ma need to hit up
There's
her
surface
DM to get
interference.
more info
Current
on that
situation is
browser.
too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the
be
area
on
near the
this shit,
base,
bro. You
out of
just
concern
ask
for
me.
safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan,
I just,
they
you know
will
what it
take control
is?
of the
I
signals
love
critical events
electronics, so
happen. Fiona,
I try them
keep
all,
hailing the
bro.
hub base,
I just
regardless
sit
of whether
back,
we've
listen.
received any response from them.
I had
I
the
know,
Amberdick.
but I don't be
Coming
on here a
soon.
lot long.
Also,
No, it's
tell
all
operator
good.
Chen to
I
run
had the Amberdick 556,
Roger, we're prepping your
and I
drop.
just took back the Legion Go Pro, the big one. You know what I'm talking about? The big wide
Initiating
one, the 8-inch
alignment.
one.
Target,
I
Valley
took both
4.
them bitches back, bro. They do not do
All
what they
systems
say
green
they
for
do,
landing.
bro. Telling you, stop buying them handheld shits. They good for a little bit. When you want to play
Fire
some real
away.
shit, just
Destination, Talos.
I'ma get
Just
you
one
to
thing
1K
and shit.
law. BRB.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Please tap the screen if you like it. Thanks for the follow too, man. I appreciate that. Hell yeah, bro. So you getting followers tonight? Streamer. Real nigga streamer.
Need a progress update, Fiona.
Oh
I'm
shit.
still trying to re-establish contact.
A motherfucking rat.
Wait, Celica, we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast. Watch out!
Anchors?
There we go.
Hold on tight, Enderman.
Shit. Yeah, that fucked up.
These graphics be lit.
They wanted me to put it on ultra. I said, why?
Where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm from Texas, but I live in Ohio right now. Oh my god, you know these dumbass little baby rhino shit, bro.
I knew it.
Stay close to me, Administrator.
I knew you'd say Ohio law.
Did you? Fighting as a team allows the passing skills. You hold down and press. Okay, the cast. That's her shit.
You sound like you from Ohio. Cause I'm from Cleveland, Ohio law.
I'm an actor.
You in Akron?
Yes.
Administrator, you all right? Are you
Back in
hurt?
Ohio.
I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way.
And
The angle I even managed to reach this
he lost
place.
his memory.
The situation in the field is
Heard
far
y'all
more
getting
severe
dumped
than our
on with all
previous
that snow.
estimates.
I don't even know, bro. Hold on, I have to look. Yeah, shit, 'cause I got the camera.
I actually
Yeah,
hoped
so I
for
have
a
to put it in
gentler
there.
reception than this.
Bikes. Oh shit.
The hubby still isn't picking up our
Nigga,
calls.
hella
We need to
like
hurry.
spitty. Look. The hella.
I don't think my messages are going through.
Say, bro. Say what it says. Act. Oh yeah. It's covered outside. Yeah. Can you see my driveway? Oh shit! It's even worse. Why?
This Anglos looks dangerous.
shit, that was
We need to be
an
cautious.
accident.
We can focus our attacks to bring
Michigan
down
is
its
at like 2
defenses.
feet of snow.
Oh yeah, no, we ain't got it like that.
I live in DC now. We bout to be hurting.
Damn.
That's it, Administrator. Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies.
What part of Texas you from? My dad lives in Dallas, Fort Worth.
From Fort Worth. That's crazy. I grew up in Fort Worth.
The gate looks
Oregon
severely
can't get no
damaged.
snow. At least
I don't
not in
think
my
we can
area.
open it, Administrator.
Small ass
Small
world.
world,
Look for
grow
another way
law.
around this.
That's crazy. Shit, yeah, nah, real shit. I'm from the west side of Fort Worth. My father still lives down there.
I was stationed in El Paso.
Oh shit, I can switch people.
Fort
Bruh.
Bliss.
How am I supposed to?
Okay, bro. I'ma catch up with you another time soon. Be easy, my dude.
Yeah,
Shoot me a follow if you cool with Oot. It.
if you post content, I'll follow you. Keep it funny. You don't post it.
I do post content, mostly dumb stuff, but I also post my Halo clips lol.
Yeah, that's cool. Him up here, right?
I'd bet. Have a good one, homie.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you. I'm used to it.
You was going the right way.
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Yes.
Hello? Hello? Director Chan isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
Oh shit, Halo. Oh shit, Halo.
This should be the way. Let's continue, Endman.
I don't get no double jump. That's it. We gotta earn this.
That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angoloid. They pose a major threat to Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics. Spark support ready. Seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together. Support ready.
Taste your end. Like crazy, like you brought.
Damages are so severe. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the
Lol.
safety of our people.
This combat reminds me of Final Fantasy XIV kinda.
Final Fantasy 47. Like, Final Fantasy 47.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Oh shit, they will pay ass all. ass a little bit.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just
Me
the right
arm.
time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here.
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit
Hey,
rep.
bro, I chopped him with that
Yes.
fucking sword. That nigga.
An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angloid.
Hey, you're funny, bro.
We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angloid, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This
Every single
is
arms
our
went missing.
Administrator.
Yarn.
Administrator? Are we talking about the Administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angloid just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that.
Yeah,
Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Lol, she lusting.
I know,
That
right?
silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the
She
control
cute
tower.
though, haha.
This might be the only
look the
safe
same.
place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at
Good
the
night.
old factory is still spawning Angloy. We must
said you
first
have
eliminate
faith
this
in
threat. Time
Rude.
to initiate our mission, Endman.
I am tired.
I know. Yeah.
The girls kinda sound the same.
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angloy swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angloy. We must stop them.
Station. Wrong people. We're with.
What am I supposed to do with this shit?
It comes later in the game.
Two more. Stay in the fight.
Oh, she got magic? Oh, that's
Are you all right?
No.
Supervisor
Got
Perlica.
oh, man,
Thank goodness you're finally here.
What's up, man?
We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago.
This is just the training.
I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buck flowers. Buck flower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
Fuck that. No, fuck yeah. No, fuck yeah. Fuck.
Just realize, 2 sets of ears, cat ears and human ones.
Yeah.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
They're facing more Angloids. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
Take this! Face your end!
What am I supposed to do with that shit? Why would it tell me it's done that I can't do with it? See? Bleep.
It's to upgrade your gear.
Face your end!
Target locked!
Gotcha! Watch this!
Vice versa, legend. I know. Oh. Like, rocket.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No.
Yeah.
All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've
What do
seen
you
the
think
hub-based
so far?
building plans. This old
like it.
factory should have an underground floor that we could reach.
Okay. I'll fuck with it
If
for a
this
minute.
basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way. security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. Landsbreakers. What are they doing? Here. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Hi, tell us! Supervisor Perliga! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
About to beat your ugly ass, bro. Don't question the point. As far as skill. Yeah. Gotcha.
Target locked. Fire!
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move?
Waifu number 1 lol.
Yo ass.
I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
She like me.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Edmund, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Enfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica?
I am enjoying watching this again, lol.
Wait, did Edmund really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angaloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All Security Division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin?
Now you begin the truth game.
Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angaloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angaloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If If the current situation
Are they
persists,
working together?
we will not be able to successfully
So that
deploy the
means
automation
they're working
core.
together. They're on the same team.
We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many land breakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Enfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Enfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Oh, she's just on the team.
All operators
okay,
accounted
now I got
for.
a whole team.
The team is ready for the mission.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest. Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Enfield.
Administrator,
Actually,
I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health. Much appreciated, Entman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there. clan.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and
Originium will carve a path for us.
Exactly. She got a tar as well.
Handbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
of the 3 major land.
Can't equip it.
Breaker clans. The Bone Crushers are the
What
ones
if
who
I can't
actively
equip that? Hold on.
respect violence. According to intel from
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended in fighting and launched multiple raids.
Still waiting for something?
Some other minor factions.
I
We
can't
don't
put
have
the difference.
You have to get a little farther.
any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm
Why would they give me
is that a
this if I
leader
can't
has emerged
follow?
and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
step forward, Enfielders.
Verify and report personal status, team.
An easy victory.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Hear that sleep? Get down, boys!
Here's our chance.
Impressive. You got that.
Too crazy.
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out.
They can help us out.
The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
So, Henry's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Endmen fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
What's this?
Didn't expect this, right? My special sword is for rock stuff.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rock stuff.
Better combo.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry.
What? Here, right?
Yup.
These minerals may come in handy.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry.
What's
Gather
this?
more.
What's this?
They can be up to
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff.
Something ain't right.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Here's our chance.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Nicely done.
What? We getting buggers?
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
I have the power. Oh shit. Yes. Yes.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Oh, wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
You can add her to U-Time, and there another chest.
Oh.
Joining the party! Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no idea some
There was
fighting
another
the
chest over
Bugaloids,
there.
But these raiders... all muscle but no brains. I fought worthy opponents in the underground arena so the asphalt roundabout.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to
And you
receive
can add her
medical
to your team.
treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
Just over here. his ass.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority
I
is
am
to
playing
deploy
Games
the
of
automation
Throne
core.
while watching you play
Since
this
Andre
wall.
and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal
level up, huh?
and unwanted structures.
I think I'm only like level 13 or something.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got
Yeah,
me
so I am
killed.
like lacking behind when we
Anyway,
play.
This place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place.
I don't remember how to do that shit. Bro, they just said the winter storm warning is going
That's
from
wonderful.
now
It's just like what I'd
till
envisaged.
January
We can totally
26th,
deploy the
10
PAC
a.m.
further north and push into the frontiers.
It's the 24th.
Sorry.
You telling me
I
so
just
the
got
next
a
2
little
days
too
is
excited.
fucked up and gonna be freezing outside?
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network.
Lol
The
birth.
AIC factory will need the core AIC area to
Bruh.
perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The protocol automation core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within
So
the
it's not
hub
hard as
base.
fuck Sunday though.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile.
You know it's
We can now
it's
deploy
hard
these
when it doesn't
facilities
say
anytime
chance of
at the
snow, it
required
just says
locations.
snow.
Wow, that sounds awesome. How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, this is just the tip of the
Yeah, we
iceberg.
screwed.
By using
Chance
the
of snow
reverse
100%.
internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's
So we
focus
might
on the
get 2
problem at
feet of
hand.
snow. 2 feet of snow is gonna be crazy.
Entering core AIC area.
Switch to AIC mode.
Catching up on gaming then.
I guess so. Catching up on streaming. We'll be streaming that nigga, boy. And see my face off.
'Nicely done.
Hey,
Our
let's
next
go.
step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities.
This
If we're
looks like
not
a good
careful with
game.
this, we might
It
fry
does.
every Originium facility in the area.
It's definitely fun. I
Okay
like
then.
this and the game. of
Time to
Thrones.
split our forces.
Both of those are good games. This and the
Completing
King's
the
Road.
automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
Upload to tower.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Oh, how do I do this?
Damn, they couldn't tell you to build all the towers first before you connect them, Johns. You have to get used to the controllable.
Alright, this is just part of the game. Right? Everything came from the end.
We're almost there, Endman.
Okay, I get it now. So, when I need to use power to hook up different stations.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait, the Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on the base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area.
Yeah, hear me?
And now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
Hardly, but yes.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Where should we go next?
Oh, I'm loud. It's just the game is so fucking loud. They gotta tell me that I can't hear the game.
BTW. I am mostly lurking. I am watching a movie with my girl.
Oh, that sounds good. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
A little better.
Okay, is it better now? It's just that the audio is so loud. You gotta tell me. I can't tell. Tell me, hey, it's loud as fuck. I'll turn it down.
I could definitely hear you before.
Is it good now, though?
I thought you knew.
Better, though, right? No, how would I know? It doesn't sound the same to me. Doesn't look the same to me. You
The
have to
game
tell me if it
audio
looks
is
like
loud,
shit.
but you sounds good now.
Sounds good?
Yes.
Okay. I don't like the way that audio sounds. Like, fuck. No, no, it's not that bad. Just gotta adjust the settings a little bit. So it's catching up. Alright. Yeah, I gotta tell me, bro. I don't know. It looks different. It sounds different. All this shit's completely different. Protocol synthesizer has integrated various functions useful for exploration. Database. Items. Such as highlights, hidden universal exchange. Events currently available. Okay, this is just like the menu screen or whatever.
How's waifu number 1 doing? She putting in work?
Oh, well, here it is. Okay, that's more depth. Example with subtracting points. So I gotta start pick an area that doesn't have power and then bring power to it as well.
Now look at your weapons.
Still waiting for something?
Can't change it though. I could just look at it. There you go. First, how do I unlock it? Oh, there we go. I can pick it again? I can't pick it up.
Do you have to craft it?
Different weapon. Oh, okay. Weapon styles is the same. Can't get a gun.
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
because they are meant for each class.
Can't just
Each glass have
Judging
their
by
own
how
weapons.
bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment.
Wow. If it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Mineral ores form the foundation of the earth. We should gather more.
this was like color pass. Season pass, I don't know.
Mineral ores form the foundation of the earth. We should gather more.
Didn't expect this, right? My simple sword is rock stuff.
Mineral ores form the foundation of the earth. We should gather more.
Good. We have enough originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers.
Core AIC area.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's
Go to bed, G.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm about to go to
The
bed.
evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move on.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and take my ass to bed. Get up with y'all tomorrow. I'll probably be playing this and a Game of Thrones, so depending on what time you come through. Oh, you know, I may be playing this, Game of Thrones, or
Good night,
cleaning up
G.
this basement. I'm gonna clean up my basement and move all my shit over. So that's gonna be a project. See y'all tomorrow, man. I gotta clean up that corner first. See what's in that chest. Do something with all that shit over there, but that's another day. That's for tomorrow. So I'll get it with y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. Like I said, that's it for me tonight. I'll get it with y'all. Remember, as I always say, do the right thing.